Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
And the lineup for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. A back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Oh, a lovely ball. And the decision is one of offside here.
Well, here it is again. He's just a little bit too eager. Needs to hold his run a little.
Idris. Rafael Costa. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Now he must favour the cross. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Now can he deliver accurately? A decisive clearance it was. Manoeuvring his way forward. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Murilo Freitas. Luis Carlos. Douglas Tanque. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. A poor cross, all things considered. Idris. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Neres. Sauer. Rafael Costa. he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Rafael Costa. Beautifully weighted ball. Was an important piece of defending. He succeeds in clearing it. He's driven in the corner and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Rafael Costa. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
An unforced error, you've got to say.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. Their play really...
It's got to be! And he's fired it against the post. Monduki. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Idris. Marudo. Wonderful tackle. Bruno Santos. Marco Baixinho. Monduki. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. Well, the post getting in the way there. He had to react and did.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Monduki. Vasco Rocha. Still passing it around with authority. Monduki. Electing to cross into the centre. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Rafael
minutes
Costa.
added time.
Idris. Marugo. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The first half here comes to an end. And the game begins. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Luis Carlos. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Couldn't keep it. Playing with purpose and control. Monduki. Now can he deliver accurately? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, he's been inches away from getting a goal that would make a big difference for his team. Can he go one better in the second half?
Giving it a try. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Played into the centre of the box. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Monduki. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. An attack full of promise. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, when a player is in demand, it's always a case that the newspapers have something of a field day, but they can stop speculating now because it's official. Gonzalo Guedes has completed his move to Manchester United.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Idris. Every pass hitting its target. Idris. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Idris. Bueno. Getting forward. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And that was a very fine read. Monduki. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Bruno Santos. Real danger. Clattered away. Luis Carlos. Crossing possibilities. At times they make passing look easy. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he's fired over the corner. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. The injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Luis Carlos. He has time to play it over. Giving the ball away.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Well, that's not watertight defending. Bueno. Rafael Costa. It might be on for them. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And very deftly cut out. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a strong tackle.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Luis Carlos. Monduki. Extremely sloppy in possession. Luis Carlos. And that puts them in position. And offside it is.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
And there goes the final whistle. In the final analysis, he was one of their better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Portuguese League football is on the menu for you today. It's coming right up. It's Rio Ave against Boavista.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Thank you.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. The target, players in the centre. Poor cross, but good defending. Oh, that's good defending. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Aim for those in the middle. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Neatly intercepted. Saúl Berjon. Now Idris. Going forward with real purpose now. And that's dealt with the problem. Now Idris. Strong, powerful clearance. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Well, then it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. We've got some news of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
He might have put his teammate in here. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. A deep cross, back post. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Able to make the interception.
Alan McInally there with a very brief report, a bit briefer than he wanted, I think. Quick recap for you. The home side did score in that match. They are winning 1-0. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. I don't think there was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed the deal is completed.
Yeah, and they went in with a big offer, about £50 million. I don't think that's unreasonable. Will he find an immediate place in the team?
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Intercepted well. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, the lad's just got to bend his run a little bit. He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Let's hear about a penalty elsewhere from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Porto. He's put the ball down on the spot. Just about to take it.
And now the shot! And the keeper doing his job.
You can see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
Read the play well to intercept. Cuts it out nicely. The crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, they keep moving the ball here. Good interception. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. With 45 minutes gone, and on the first 45 minutes with his new club, how do you think he's done?
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Start of the second half for you. Now Idris. Lost the ball. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Could make a chance with this tackle. Has to be! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Now Idris. Good vision here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Return pass. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
He's given possession away here. Here's Tarantini. Held off the defender with some good touches here. He could take them on here. Maybe he'll cross it here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Too close to the keeper in the end. It goes out wide again. It's gone out and the referee's pointed for a corner. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He was pretty poor out there today. Limited chances. The defenders had the better of him all match.
Put the corner in the middle. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. He's put in the corner. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Seems as if neither side really wants to commit here. The longer it goes on, though, you'd expect that to change.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Going forward with real purpose now. Here they are, still probing away. Quick into the... And the result is going to be a throw. The cross is long towards the back post. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Good interception. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Tight against the touchline, pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. This is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Bueno, well read by the defender. Untidy work.
Well, most of these supporters came in expecting to see their team win. It hasn't all gone according to plan, but they're pushing them on now.
Here's Tarantini. Tarantini. They're looking good when they attack. Chance to cross it. Bonnet has to clear it. Here's Idris. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Got the word from the ref to take the free kick quickly, and on they go. Game's finished, and it's finished level. Just one of those days when the harder the players tried, the worse it got.
Indeed, I mean, it was a shocker, really, and the fans are trooping out and pretty disgusted with what they've seen.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. My name's Martin Tyler, his name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. Portuguese League football is on the menu for you today. It's coming right up. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So it's Boavista to kick off. Now Idris. Super skills, trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. That's gone out for a throw-in. It's Saul Berjon. Saul Berjon. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Excellent challenge. That's cut out. But it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's the free kick, and, you know, he can't do that.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. It's gone out for a throw. It's Saul Berjon. Intercepted here. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, I'm hearing that there has been a goal elsewhere, and Alan McInally is the man on the spot. Alan.
It's a goal for the visitors. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Being closed down. Patient play from them. It looked a real chance, but the defender came out on top. Able to make a good interception. Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down the marker with that goal. Really good finish. And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's Saul Berjon. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Saul Berjon. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Gives it away straight to the opposition.
Moving it nicely and productively here. He's got the option to get in across now. Got to finish here. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Can go in from here. It's part of his game, this, to come infield and maybe have a crack at goal. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Going forward well. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
So it's Boavista to kick off. Can put them in front here. And he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Looking to attack it in the middle. Important touch from the defender there. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. They certainly announced that they got a war chest for transfers to improve their squad, Manchester United, and this is one move that they have now made.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Tight scenario here on the ball. He's made the interception. Played back. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. They couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. The home team about to make a change.
They can spread the play now. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. And now the shot! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Looking for goal now. Good save. Put the corner in the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And the keeper can collect this one. And now a throw-in.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15. They've been impressive. They look highly likely to extend the lead, as long as they can find a clinical touch in front of goal.
Players trying to attack the cross.
I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage.
Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. The attackers tries the shot. That is a fantastic goal. And they are really bossing the game now.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
Restarting at 2-0. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 4 minutes remain. 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
2 minutes.
We've got 2 added minutes. Here's Idris. Bueno. Oh, time to get the cross now. Has a go with the volley. Terrific stop. Oh, it's a corner for Boavista. Corner's taken. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. The dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost a game, and they've lost this important match today.
Yeah, they're gutted out there, but looking back, if they'd have taken one or two chances at important moments, the outcome could have been much different.
So it's Boavista to kick off.